Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is April the 6th of 2017. This is home of cryptocurrency straight talk. No fancy setter graphics, just information. Thank you very much for the generous Bitcoin gift that was sent my way. You know who you are. That I don't know who you are, but thank you for the Bitcoin. That was very nice of you. So I have had very little time here in Baltimore. Have not really looked over the notes of this show yet, but I did want to mention that tomorrow is going to be This Week in Bitcoin. I almost had to move it up to Saturday. I still haven't coordinated everything yet. It will be after 4 p.m. at some time. I don't know what time it will be at. I'll try to tweet it out as soon as I know. But we will have 3 guests. Hopefully Shane will be on the show, it looks like. Bitcoin will be on the show. You know Bitcoin from his Bitcoin channel. He's just simply called Bitcoin. And there'll be someone else. We're working on that. Maybe there'll be someone else, 2 other people. Who knows who's going to show up? I'm working on it. Hello, Savin, Yellow Fever, Carlos over there in the chat. That's filling up to about 50 this early on. Wow, this late at night. It's after 11:15 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I've been up since about 5 something in the morning because I'm still on Lisbon time. But hey, I'm here doing this show. So we have a little bit of breaking news also. I just read that the United States sent some cruise missiles into Syria, bombing Syria. And so that obviously, I don't know what will become of that, how the markets will react. But I mean, Bitcoin hit $1,200 today. That was great. But something like that could change that, could change everything that I'm actually about to say. But we'll see if it was just a few missiles, or he's going to keep, if Trump and the United States is going to keep on doing this. Then we'll have to address this later, but I thought I would mention it because other people are going to mention it, obviously. But let's ignore politics right now and that type of thing. And so what's going on with this? I didn't know much about this ASICBOOST thing yesterday. Now I understand a lot more about it, especially thanks to Vays. Tone did a great job on his video today. Everyone should check that out. I linked to it below. I need to update the links right now. If you're watching this live, I probably haven't put all the links that I want to talk about down there, but I will eventually. But Tony explained it pretty well, because yesterday people were calling it an exploit. They didn't know what to think about it. People during my chat were like, the attack is going on now. I was like, what is this even? So basically, one of the prominent guys who's against segregated witness miners, Jihan Wu, he has a special chip with the capability of making mining more efficient for him, but it's not going to work if Segwit is in place. So the Gregory Maxwell of the Bitcoin core team figured out this that this advantage could be produced. And it just shows how smart these Bitcoin core guys are. And he explained how to defeat it, and et cetera, et cetera. Well, as Tone puts it, so now all this information is out there. So the market is reacting in a very positive way. Bitcoin's over $1,200. You know, there's been all this uncertainty about why does Jihan Wu, why do all these people, why are they against Segwit anyway? It didn't make much sense. And now it makes a lot of sense. Because he's going to make a lot of more money using this special exploit, whatever you want to call it. And as long as he can delay Segwit, hey, he's going to do it. But now he's called out, and everyone knows, and that uncertainty is gone. Now, I have some tweets from yesterday from Tor de Meester and all sorts of people. I don't know if I'm even going to include them now because Tone basically explains everything, but I was prepared to kind of go into a different direction with this, but just whatever they had to say. And I mean, but it's exciting. It's exciting that this has been found out. And Tone really is just like, now there's no excuse not to do Segwit. We know the truth behind the other side. Perhaps the big blockers, the prominent guys who like the big block, who like the China coin, maybe they didn't know they were being used, or maybe they were part of all of it. Who cares? Who cares what some of those prominent people, what their reasons were? But Tone said, Tone said, if you don't support Segwit now, you're an idiot. Basically, he said that. And I think the market is ready. It agrees with that, and that this is the buildup right now. That the fear of missing out. There's a lot of people who sold and now are like, uh-oh, better get back in right now. But what does that mean? So that, I mean, Tone has, Tone has really been very, I keep bringing up Tone in this video, but his market analysis as of late has been incredibly accurate. And he's been talking about 1175. It's at 1175. He sees it maybe sticking around 1200, 1175 for a while, and then just boosting up from there once that FOMO, and once people fully understand what has just been revealed. And again, this is before this cruise missile thing, but again, maybe that'll just be minor. So what does this mean for altcoins? The money from the altcoins, since this uncertainty in Bitcoin is gone, so a lot of people move their money from the Bitcoin into the altcoins to avoid that uncertainty. So now it's starting to move back, and it could be real bad for some of these altcoins if the fear of missing out really starts in, and if Bitcoin goes to $1,500 before segregated witness. Another thing that's happened, and this is a two-pronged thing actually, the momentum and newsworthiness of the Litecoin Segwit is now being overshadowed by this news. And I mean, Litecoin Segwit is still at 70%. Nothing is sure yet. I was almost guilty of thinking it was a sure thing. But people in our comment section, we got some good commenters. They said, it's not there yet. It ain't over till it's over. And they're not at 75% yet. And there was one miner over there who was spreading FUD that he wasn't going to do it. Charlie Lee cleared that up, that miner is going to do it. And there's some head games being played out there by some people. I don't know what their interests are with Litecoin, but making it seem like it's not going to happen. So there was a little bit of panic out of Litecoin today. Not a panic, but definitely a loss. And obviously, some of it is now flowing back into Bitcoin. What's going to happen with Litecoin? I cannot give you a number again. Now it's a little bit more confusing with this Bitcoin situation that's going on. A very positive, and again, I measure Litecoin success in terms of how much Bitcoin it's worth. And it got up to over 0.01 again. Well, now it's under 0.01 again. Well, if Bitcoin goes to 1,500, then Litecoin will have to go to $15 to get to over 0.01 again. So I don't know what to say. I mean, that's become a little bit that situation has changed there. But I mean, Bitcoin is the man here, and if the man is doing well, then that's awesome. So it's really good that uncertainty is gone. Let Litecoin implement it first, though. Let them do it, and just see if everything is totally cool with it. And I'm sure what could go wrong at that point with its price if it really implements it and everything's going right. I think that's cool. I forgot to. Let's have a little bit of an intermission here. Remember to pound that like button. But something I wanted to say is that I'm wearing this shirt from Linda's Gift Direct. Link is below. You can get this shirt there. This symbol was on that mug yesterday. It's a Bitcoin crashing into the Federal Reserve, like a burning meteorite Bitcoin. There's no caption. It's like the cover of Led Zeppelin 4. No words needed. This has no title, just like Led Zeppelin 4 has no title, really. Maybe we'll call this Bitcoin shirt 4. All right, back to the program here. Sorry, I wanted to mention this this shirt, and I was wearing. It's an interesting thing, and I want people to understand what it is. You can get this shirt too over there. They get with the Meister discount. All right, so yeah, Charlie Lee cleared up the FUD that's going on over there. So we're still at 70% at Litecoin-segwit.info. If you want to follow that drama saga over there. So what else do we have here? Oh yeah, I am going to include a tweet that kind of pokes fun at the what China Coin was trying to do before all this came out, actually. Because this is a crazy, it's an ever-changing situation here in Bitcoin. Very exciting, but we should all be happy that there is clearly the market is feeling that this uncertainty is gone, and then that we can better understand that this exploit, this advantage that has been figured out by Jihan, which was I guess a secret. It is a good thing that it's out there now, and I'm not it's not a bug. It is what it is. He's taking advantage of what's out there, the situation. But now the world knows about the situation. So let's get this thing done. Let's spread the word that this is good, that it's out there, that here's the real. This is why this dude was doing that. Why he was supporting the China Coin and threatening and that why the status quo was being stalled like this, and why these weird things were happening on the side. It's all out there now. Watch Tone's video. Very informative today. I'll join you guys in the chat right now, I guess. I think that's probably all I had to say. Just be careful if with this altcoin thing, it could come crashing down very soon, flowing back into Bitcoin. Let's get Litecoin to do Segwit. And I guess that's all. I'm Adam Meister, Bitcoin Meister, Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Check out This Week in Bitcoin here on this channel tomorrow. I do try to post at least one video here every day, sometimes two, not too lately because I've been tired. I forgot to also mention, check out the link I have to Tai Zen's channel, where I did a video for him. If you want to check that out, Tai Zen's always got, if you do like altcoins, Tai Zen, and you get in, you do those type of things. As Tai and I don't do the same thing. We're different dudes. But I like Tai because he's trying to do things. He wants Bitcoin to do well. I want Bitcoin to do well. But check out his channel. Check out the video I did for him over there. He was on This Week in Bitcoin last week. He comes on here for that every once in a while. So that's awesome. I know some of you guys like him. See you later. Bye.